horrible fucking line. Or yeah, line. Jesus. All right, Havoc 2, go ahead and start.
The double tap C is the combat pace, right?
Double tap C will be to keep your weapon up.
Wait. Okay.
Walking is control
double
C.
tap C will be to keep your weapon up. I just double clicked on the up arrow key.
Walking is control
Double
C.
tap C will be to keep your weapons. But yeah, it's normally control C. Yes. Fox, you're in charge.
Dun, 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 dun,
Havoc 2, ready to check.
dun, 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 dun.
Move forward. Move forward. Move forward.
They're doing better than the last squad.
Move
forward.
They're doing better than the last Havoc 2.
Yeah, Havoc 2 is going. Havoc 2 is going right now. Like they just started.
That game did a weird thing for a second.
Yeah, Havoc 1 is having some issues. But...
I can't have you guys being too far out.
Havoc 1, be advised you'll be doing another lap because your formations look like ass.
Havoc 1 copies.
So
I didn't start the rain, by the way, Conwell.
Alright, so this one primarily here is to, like I said, assault areas of
But we don't have a staggered column in here. That's alright.
So, file is useful in situations where, I think I've mentioned this before, our visibility is not very good. And so, but we still need to advance kind of at a good rate. So, keep an eye on the guy in front of you while going through heavy brush, all kinds of low visibility shit going on. Sorry, I'm getting tired, so my cohesiveness is going down. But
Bilge.
Yes.
Keep in mind when you're hitting turns, man, everybody should be doing a wagon wheel, no matter what formation you're in, unless you're in what you are right now, in which case, when you turn, the next person will turn at that pivot point. But all the other formations, you're going to wagon wheel around, keeping the formation tight, okay?
Copy that.
All right, go.
All right.
Go ahead.
You guys all caught that, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to snake over here, and then we're going to redeem ourselves by...
I added in staggered column.
They just slapped the staggered column.
Oh, yeah. That should look good, didn't it?
It's kind of weird because they don't even have their actual squad lead, but they're doing
I
second.
know, dude. I'm on their net right now.
what's
That's only 61.
Moving forward.
Fox is good. Yeah, he's doing good, man. Is he a normal leader or? Yeah, he needs to go to leadership school then.
Butters.
Oh yeah. You keep watching these guys.
You go with some.
How about no?
All right, Havoc 2, you guys are good. Go ahead and hang out to my right in fucking line formation.
Yeah.
Okay, now turn around and look at Havoc 1 and laugh at them.
Yep.
Sorry.
Havoc 1, please know you've taken me out.
Say again, Ethan?
I think he said something anti-Semitic.
Funny, you need to shut your mouth. I'm on Twitch. Quanwell and I are both on Twitch right now, so you're gonna freaking cause us hell. And then Spider is always what caused me hell, because being quiet.
Fix it, Bilge. Keep looking behind you.
I think this is it, man. This is crazy. They'll just lose focus.
Yeah, no.
I don't think they're paying attention to their spacing like at all.
No, they're not.
I'm having a
Because you
big
can't
issue
control
right now
all
where
of
my
it. You
guys are
can't
walking at
micromanage them.
different
They gotta do
paces, so
some
we're
of it
gonna hit
themselves.
regular
Some of them
pace
just not
combat
paying
pace,
attention.
so that at the very least they can.
Copy that. When they come back, just have them switch, make sure their keys are set for combat phase.
And a wedge.
Spacing, Bill. Spacing.
Listen, right now I'm having a lot of technical difficulties
Okay.
with guys walking at different paces and not being able to match up. That's why I'm getting a lot of shit right now.
Fair enough.
All right. So, form up wedge facing this way. All right.
On.
Now, we're gonna move this way. Move out.
That's better. Thank you.
All right. Cool.
So I read my girlfriends on my Twitch stream. They said do something manly. So
Not a flashbang.
Staggered's when we need to cover a road, usually going down through a neighborhood or anything like that. You want to maintain staggered in order to keep a good wide spacing and usually kind of cover convoys and vehicles. All right, so let's move forward. Let's try and maintain good spacing.
So much for that spacing.
All right, and then ease it around the corner.
That spacing went as soon as they took a step.
All right.
Arma.
You want to hustle, and then when you bring it up right there. All right, good.
Arma.
All right, now that we're pulling here, let's pull back into a file formation.
Arma.
All right, that's good. That's good. All right, Hall, form up real quick for me.
yeah, it's fine.
Fuck out of the train.
Yep.
All right. So, Gabriel, what I was trying to say earlier was that
We can do the bounding full teams.
positions where it's advantageous to
quick.
have everyone kind of shoulder to shoulder, right?
So do you got to go?
If you're
I can
coming over like a
I
cresting
mean,
hill
if you got to, that's fine.
space, it makes sense for everybody.
Usually in
to
bed for another 2
clear all
hours.
at one time. So
I'm busy.
No, we should be fine. I hope.
you press that heel all at once. his gun's up, my gun's up, and your gun's up, all at the same time. And that's the advantage of hitting something with a line formation. Something to keep in mind, especially if you end up leading teams one day.
Alrighty.
Yeah. All right. So let's head back in over here.
I'm not running him through shoot house, Con.
No, I'm not doing that.
Thank you.
All right.
That would take like 2 hours.
Indeed. Just to do one team.
How are you doing?
How comfortable is everybody with bounding?
With what?
Bounding.
Yeah. What's your safe word?
Funny.
Someone got it.
Again, how come? Does anybody need bounding training?
All right. Let me turn them on.
I don't
Alright.
think good.
Bilge, you said,
Team.
what was the key you were having difficulty with? Combat walking?
Yeah, combat walk.
The issue, it's not necessarily combat walking, it's that my guys were all set to walk and combat pace, and we're all walking at different paces.
Okay,
And
I'll
so
make
they
a
were
note of
having a
that
lot-
when the key bindings.
Yeah, they were having trouble being at the same pace. I know they were all up, their guns are up, and they're all walking. But for some reason, they're all walking at different paces, and I don't know what that was.
Okay.
I think it has to do with your internet.
That might be part of it.
Okay.
It's,
Does anybody need any more basic skills training at all? Okay. All right. Basic skills is out of the way. All right. We are going to move into. We're going to do day and night markings. We'll do day first, then and we'll do break contact at the same time. Okay. So, everybody, follow me.
Back spider.
I want a half circle around the front of this chopper.
Alright. Circle around the front of the bird. Just half circle in front of the chopper. Pretend the chopper is going to tell us a story.
And then what happened?
All right. Is everybody here? All right.
Yes, Daddy Conwell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys can sit down. This is gonna be your day of marking class. All right. So, obviously, for helicopter, you want 4 points of per day. It's gonna be per day. It's actually gonna be smoke. Okay. Let me switch over to. Oh. Fuck are my smokes at? Oh my god. Does anybody have any smokes?
Yeah, I got some.
I have white
I have some.
Yep.
I've got a whole pack of them, Conwell. Here
I
you
need
go.
a colored smoke.
Here you go.
I got lead purple
Whoa,
and
whoa,
green.
color? Whoa, whoa. We
I
can't
don't
see
I
care.
got
shit.
blue.
Red or green?
Green.
All right, fuck it. All right, so when you're calling in medevac or just a regular exfil, before the chopper comes into about, I want to say 150 meters or so. Hold on. God. You watching? Oh yeah. All right, sorry.
Get in trouble again?
Yeah. Oh, does it? Oh, I'm sorry. You can look it on
That's
the
a
TV.
nice throw.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. Anyway, so you saw the green smoke, right? So about 150, 200 meters. That's when leaders need to be in contact with our Tempest or our pilots, whatever. So before they approach the LZ, you're going to throw your smoke, and you're going to radio in and say something along the lines of LZ has been marked with smoke, confirmed color or whatever. They'll approach the LZ at a high altitude, and then they'll come back on the radio, say Roger, green smoke in this case. And then you'll come back and say Roger, confirmed green smoke, and then you're clear to land, and then they'll go ahead and land, and Do that
There's a
regular thing.
similar thing with 9-liners when you do cast runs as well with Baytex.
Correct. Pretty much anything during the day you need to set up an LZ. That's what you do. Okay. Because we don't have any VS17 panel, which is like neon multicolored panels that you place on all four corners of the LZ. All right. So in this case, right?
That'd be cool though if we did.
Yeah, it would be. Absolutely.
Bet you we could use strobes. Night.
Strobes, yeah. Oh yeah. I was about to get to that.
Oh,
Unfortunately, I don't have any. But that's fine.
I'm not running all the way back.
No, I wouldn't either. So,
My leg's broken.
like, so let's pretend like this helicopter isn't here, right? And we're set up security around the LZ. Okay, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your, whatever color fucking, chem light. So like, if you're getting a regular color chem light, that's for day as well. Okay, you can do that for day. So you just throw it on all four corners of the fucking LZ. Okay, that makes sense. All right. For nighttime, you would use IR strobes or IR chem lights. Doesn't matter. Personally, I prefer because we carry IR strobe lights. So it would just be better to distinguish between the two.
We've been I gotta talk with Meerkat about it, but we've been planning on adding the new version of strobes just straight into the pack rather than
Gotcha.
waiting.
Okay, too easy. So yeah, you'd call in your medevac, whatever. You throw your chem lights. Nighttime, it'd be not IR chem lights or strobe lights, whatever. On all four, it's got to be like you got to make a square basically, and then when they come in, it's the same concept. Confirmed, whatever. They say, all right, confirmed. IR strobe, IR chem light, green, red, yellow, blue, whatever. You say, all right, confirmed. LZ is clear. Then they'll come in. Be good to go. Okay. Let's see. So as far as that's for LZs and stuff. So I want everybody to do a complete 180.
I can do a 180 without even moving my legs.
Huh?
I can just do a hovering 180. It's like
Make sure you can get
genie.
You get to where you can see. Okay.
Butters.
Butters, what the fuck are you doing?
All right. So I want to incorporate 320 gunners, or whatever. I want you guys to make sure. Like me personally, I'm going to be doing this. Okay. So I just want you guys to know about it. All right. So what are we going to do for green? So we'll do a green smoke round. Okay. Can everybody see that?
Yeah, barely, but I can.
Yeah. So green
star.
smoke. Green smoke is going to indicate. Oh shit! What is that going to fucking indicate? No, fucking it won't indicate anything. Hold on. We'll do this then.
So don't load green smokes.
We won't really need it. Can everybody see that?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Red smoke in the daytime means you break contact, and basically, so if you're taking IDF, which is indirect fire, like mortars and stuff, I'll shoot up a red smoke during the day. You run towards that direction, and you just keep running until you either see the smoke or you run about 300 to 500 meters. Okay. Or I know you're not gonna be able to see it right now. Actually, you might. Hold on.
You'll see the flare. You won't see the.
I see it.
Okay. So that could also be used at daytime and or nighttime. It's probably easier for the day for smoke, but that's your illumination flare, red. If it's red, it means retreat back to that particular location. You just keep running, because here's the problem. With radio communication, sometimes it's down, and a lot of people, they're too focused. They got tunnel vision. They don't understand. They're not focusing. So you see that, which you will definitely at nighttime, then that means run towards that location. No questions asked. And for nighttime, it'll be IR flares as well. So keep that in mind. Okay.
Oops.
Let's see where. Okay, that was that's right. Does anybody have any questions on that?
Nope.
That's pretty much it for.
What if the enemy's using?
Say again?
What if the enemy are using flares?
The enemy is using flares.
Get your team leader on the comm.
Yeah, pretty much.
The team leader should always have at least somewhat of the most up-to-date information of what.
Yeah, pretty much. What will happen is I will call a break contact, which means we'll work on breaking contact in a second. There's two types. There's one where you just fucking cut and run, and
Also called a route, I believe.
Huh?
Also, never mind. Don't about it.
okay, we'll call that just a simple retreat. Okay, so retreat, red smoke, green smoke, whatever, or red IR, red something. But you'll know what it is when I go over the comms with team leads and stuff. And then I'll shoot it, and then everybody just run toward that location. No formations, you just run. Okay. Now there's another one that is a little more organized, and that's if there's not a whole lot of people. That's a lot more than us, but we can keep it under control. And if we need to retreat to do an ORP, that's something else we need to go over as well. ORP. But so we'll do a quick break contact. So no retreat. Obviously, a retreat is pretty fucking easy. Okay. We'll do what's called a banana peel. Has anybody ever heard that term before? No. Okay. All right. So I want everybody to stand up, and I want a squad column fire team wedge on the other side of this helicopter facing the bounding range. Okay. So go over on that side. I want both teams in wedge formation, one behind the other, facing that direction. Make it happen.
All right, form up behind blue. Wedge formation.
Make sure you get some spacing in between squads.
Are you the plant box?
All right, fall back.
Oh, Fox is the. Okay.
Yes,
I
I don't
point.
want to. You can.
Never mind. Already fixed it.
All right, is everybody good? All right, so what's going to happen is, all right, if I call for a break contact, what's going to happen is that Fox, okay, the leading element is going to move off, is going to basically is going to move around left or right, doesn't matter. Going to move left or right around the rear element and behind them. Once they do that, the new lead element is going to cover them. Actually, no, sorry. What's going to happen is that wherever we're taking contact, let's just make it simple. We're taking contact from that location, okay? Straight at our 12. All right, what's going to happen is that the lead element is going to go to the left or right of the rear element, okay? They're going to break off left or right towards the rear element. Once that happens, one of the squads is going to move back. Basically, you've done bounding before. You're going to bound backwards. Yeah. So one team's going to stand up, run to the rear, wherever the direction the red smoke is, and then they're going to stop, turn around, provide cover fire for the other team to move back. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
So are they pulling all the way back, or are they only pulling back behind our position, and then we're just swapping and swapping and swapping like a regular bounding maneuver?
No. That's I was gonna start off with that, but that's not what's gonna happen. So what's gonna happen is let's just make it simple, okay? Front element, I shoot up the red smoke, call over the radio, break contact. What's going to happen is that Havoc 2 up here is going to move off to your left, okay?
Okay.
They're going to swing around over here. Once they do that, once they're out of your way, you're going to then fire at the 12. Do not actually fire, just yell bang bang, okay?
Copy.
Once your team, Fox, gets online with their team, okay, off over there, you are then going to provide cover for their team. Your team, Bilge, is going to move straight back or towards the direction of the smoke, in this case. And you're going to do 3 to 5 seconds, stop, turn around, return fire, so that the other team can move back, okay?
Sure.
3 to 5 seconds, okay? Does that make sense for everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
All right, so I'm in the middle. All right, taking contact to the 12. We realize it's too many. Break contact. 6 o'clock. 500 meters.
Alright, front element's breaking off. Break down. Start providing cover fire once they clear in front of us.
Just yell bang bang.
Call bang bang when you're shooting.
Bang 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 bang.
All right,
bang,
you're gonna
bang,
stop
bang.
here.
Bing bang.
Be online.
Chicken wang.
Provide
Bang,
support
bang.
by fire.
Bang bang, chicken wang, bang 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 bang.
Bang, bang, bang.
All right.
Bang, 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 bang.
All right, they're set.
Alright, about face. Turn around. Let's fall back.
Bang, 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 bang. Bang. Bang, bang.
Alright, about right here. Wedge up on me. Turn around.
Bang.
Havoc 1 set. Start firing.
Bang, bang, bang.
I have it too.
Bang.
Move back.
Bang, 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 bang.
Pull the trigger, shoot
They tell you
motherfuckers.
they're set. You're good.
Fuck you, lagheads. Bang, bang, bang.
Bang bang, racial epithets. Bang 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 bang.
Alright, cover them.
That was a real bang. Oh.
That was set. Havoc 2 set.
Set.
Copy that. Alright, about face, turn around, let's roll.
You see what they're doing here, Spider?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Havoc 1, that's your LOA.
Alright. Alright, we're set.
Set up for Havoc 2 to move back.
Maybe get on the other side of the wall.
Yeah, clear the wall.
Bang, 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 bang. What the? Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang.
Set.
Havoc 1 set.
Bing, bang.
Alright, Havoc 2, move back.
Tell everybody's
I have blanks in my instructor's loadout.
Bang 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 bang.
I'm sorry, did you say you have blimp?
All right, beautiful. I want everybody to get back in the
I
middle
thought you
here.
said blimp. Sounds like
Fuck is that?
on. I can't.
They want us to meet up back in the middle.
I don't think I'm gonna be
Everyone,
able to get on, keep on any longer on con. It's not gonna.
Where did my fucking
All right,
frames
you're good.
just go?
I'll take it from here.
Whoa.
Frames,
that
what are
thing-
those?
I see it.
I mean, I had them until I got into that fucking range over there.